Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
I've handed the Imperial Seal over to Yuan Shu. Though Father gave his life to protect it, I have to admit I don't regret letting it go in the slightest. Now we've gotten back what's important. Our freedom, our pride, and our comrades. Losing all that made me realize that without power, you can't protect anything. That's why I want to establish a domain here in Jiangdong, as a place where we can grow strong enough to protect what we cherish. I know we still have a long road ahead of us, but will you stand by me all the same?
You don't even need to ask.
Indeed, our resolve is as hard as iron.
As vassals of the Sun Clan, all of us are ready to follow you to the very end.
That's good to hear. I'm glad to have found such reliable allies.
By the way, brother, I haven't seen Shang around.
Our sister should be returning soon enough, along with another ally of ours.
Who might that be?
Ce, we're here.
Ah, good.
So, you're willing to fight alongside us, then? That's good to hear. We're glad to have someone as dependable as you in our ranks.
That should be everyone.
Yes, it's true that we're starting over from nothing. But with all of you, I know we can accomplish our goal. I will do my best in whatever way I can, but I'm also counting on each of you.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Cheng Pu, everyone's back again!
Yeah. Wait. Isn't someone missing?
I've been thinking about you constantly, so I was a little flustered to actually see you. Do you have a moment now? There's something I'd like to ask you. Well, perhaps it's a bit late to ask now, but there's something I'd really like to know. Why? Why did you fight alongside us? Sorry for worrying you. If you hadn't come, I'm really not sure what would have happened. I'm truly glad that you came with me. I was really struggling while serving Yuan Shu. If you hadn't helped me get past my anxieties and indecision, I'm sure I would have lost sight of what I needed to do. But I think sticking it out through that period allowed me to become a little stronger day by day. And I don't intend to leave the battlefield behind. I'm going to show everyone they can rely on me to take them forward. Just like you did for me back then, in that battle. Thank you. I won't let your support go to waste. And moving forward, I'm sure there will be many times when I fail or feel discouraged. So, I would appreciate having your guidance for a little longer. You are someone No, forget it for now. I know I can count on you. Thank you.
Hey! Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside.
The more battles they have, the busier our streets get. I heard 2 important warriors were fighting.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei. Lord Eugene is way too strict.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can.
Yeah. That's right.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
We have it better than most just being able to live out our...
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing.
I heard 2 important warriors.
Lords Guan Yu and... Lord Shunyo becomes a different person
even
when
with
he...
such an eminent family.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Get out of the way, Zeluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuhu.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Zeluan...
Zeluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Zeluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Jiluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it.
Not many people can read and...
That's right.
Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance.
Going with the flow has gotten me this far. But it'd be nice if the flow could stop.
This place becomes a battlefield.
here too?
It'd be nice to go to sleep.
Battle might break out again. Here's to hoping we don't.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're in trouble.
There you are. Come with me, yeah?
Hey. Sorry to call you out to a place like this. You've made some impressive strides since we last met. You're working for that Sun Tzu now, right? That's why we can't really meet up out in the open anymore. Huh? Can't let anyone get suspicious of you fraternizing with a guy like me. Rumor has it, your deeds are the reason everyone's been talking about the Sun clan. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's a waste not to take credit for what you've done. Hold your head up high, why don't you? In the end, I decided to settle down too, and accepted an appointment invitation. But honestly, my lord ain't much to speak of. The guy won't give me a damn thing to do. I'm lucky if I get some errands to run. Otherwise, I sleep the days away just to kill time. I don't know if the guy doesn't trust me, given my history, or if he just thinks I'm not up to the task. This ain't how I saw this going. I ain't looking for pity or for handouts. I don't need to rely on anyone else to set my course. I'm more than happy if you just listen to me, let out my frustration. Don't know why, but talking with you always calms me down. Anyway, there's more than one way of doing things. I can get my skills recognized, then jump ship and set sail on a different vessel. My voyage has only just begun. This is just a little squall out of the gate. Hardly enough to sink my ambitions. Look at you, acting all high and mighty. Still, I don't mind some encouragement. You're you, I'm me. And I'm going to find the best possible lord to serve by myself. And when I do, I'll be sure to tell you. So, look forward to hearing from me. Anyway, enough chatting. Time to get a move on. You better be ready, because you and the guys are going to have a hell of a good time.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghua fights is...
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Think.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you, once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Ziluan, thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place. Wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Yeah.
Not many people can read and write.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight.
Huh? Thank you.
Bailuan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
How? What happened to our scouts? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Juha, you can't...
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me. You have to live, Ziluan. Live, and create the world we dreamed of.
Juha, wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
Juha entrusted you with her dream. She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed you would make it come to pass. Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Juha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. It couldn't. Things are drawing to a close, Ziluan. And I will be at your side until the end. Yeah.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
The doctor gave me some medicine.
How fun! Do you mind?
Father myself.
Well now. Appreciate it.
Pay is far smaller than the price we show.
I heard 2 important warriors were fighting over... Talking back to those in power landed me a stint.
We two serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger.
Allow me to thank you again for supporting Lord Sunsa all this time. Today only happened thanks to you. Never one to gloat, are you? But modesty in excess is akin to mockery. Now, this is coming from an old grouch like me, so just take the compliment for once. And now we are fellow officers of the Sun clan, so let us both do our best to bring Lord Sun Sa success. And do Lord Sun Jin proud.
What's this? Why, it's Quiz.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Cheng Tu. Everyone's back again.
Yeah. Wait. Isn't someone missing? That guy. The meager presence.
Let's begin. Now then. Fine. Now then.
That helped.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
We can do it! First step on our journey to creating our own kingdom! Bear witness to my power.
The enemy is ready and waiting in a strong defensive position. Our first move should be to make small incursions to see how they react.
Time to advance!
Try all
you won't break through our defenses so easily! Let's try! Get this here! The enemy has halted their advance. Now, attack! Flank them from the north and south!
They're using barricades to block our advance and counter-attacking with archers. More or less as I expected. All troops, mobilize to engage the incoming enemies. Drive them back and then use everything we have to take their bases.
I will keep the vanguard at bay. When we fight without fear of a blade to the back. None shall pass this spot unscathed. Take this!
Gotta be quicker than this. Gotta be quicker.
Bear witness to my power. Take this! Take this! I see you. Take this! Oh my God!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
Oh my God!
I see you.
Bear witness to my power.
Take this. An opening.
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You
The
never
enemy
fail
officer
to amaze me.
has been defeated.
Another one falls behind me. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa, that an officer? You must be kidding!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Whoa. Gotta be quicker.
Straight in from the front! You truly are fearless! This looks like a venture worth joining! Together, our spirits will rush over them
The
like
enemy
a great
officer
flood!
has been defeated.
Time to advance! You think you could just force your way through? You will die regretting this foolish
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Zhongyi, I have arrived. Together, we shall repel the invaders. Left to his own devices, Sun Ce will surely move to take Jiangdong. We must stop him here.
Take this!
Superb fighting.
The enemy
An
officer
important quality
has been
what to
defeated.
gain the trust of all. You've got some real guts. That's exactly what I like about you.
Get ready. We're moving to take Liu Yao's base.
Prepare for battle! We must help Lord Sun Ce! Take this! Bear witness to my I know how to get the job done.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I never stood a chance, did I?
Let's go. Time is right. Go.
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
Well done. You performed admirably.
Take this. Let's go.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Take this!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
You have exceeded my expectations by making it this far. But you will not advance another step!
than I anticipated. Continue to fight without complaint.
Open. All my might. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you. Looking rough. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Done very well.
It's the enemy officer I can count on you. Has been defeated.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
This territory is ours.
We need to find a way to get on top.
I am Jiangqi. I came with haste when I heard Lord Niuzhu was raising an army. Zhou, the warrior attacking the north flank is a friend of mine. We have come to lend you our strength. There is an enemy storehouse just east of here. I received word that it's stocked full of provisions. Taking it from them would deliver a devastating blow to their morale. This is a good opportunity to head that way.
Concentrate. Looking rough.
Making my way up!
This territory.
We've taken the strategic
enemy
positions.
officer has been defeated.
Now, prepare the catapults! We'll have to attack with catapults from the north and south to break their defenses. We must take the rest of their bases post-haste. Loose!
I am Zhou Tai. I have heard rumors of the rise of Lord Sun Suo. I am here to support his vision.
Bastard! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your aid is most welcome. You seem like the strong, silent type. Just the kind of man we can rely on.
There's a storehouse full of provisions just ahead. Ransacking that would greatly weaken the enemy.
Wretches! Going after our provisions, are you? My watch!
An open, broken through the gates. Nicely done. This will be your final fight, Jiang-Ying. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight. Tell me, dog of Yuan Shu.
The enemy
What brings
officer
you from your master's
been
lap
defeated.
all the way to Jiangdong? Dog of Yuan Shu. Now, I've heard my fill of that name, and no longer will I tolerate it. I am Sun Ce, son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong. I have come to build a new kingdom in the land of my ancestors. You intend to stand in our way? Be prepared to face the claws and
Proper
fangs
strategy
of a
can
ferocious
overcome
tiger.
any obstacle.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Enough!
This will do. This is a ferocious great deed. Enough! Take this! I think not! End this! Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Let's end this. This territory is ours.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
When did Sun Tzu's forces gain such strength? I must warn Lord Liu Yao immediately. We did it! This is our first victory!
Well done to all of you. Our first step in making Jiangdong ours was a success.
The enemy's defenses were solid, but things went unexpectedly well.
They did. Because of you and everyone else in this clan. And also due to Zhou and Zhangqing's support. You both have my gratitude.
Your words are much too kind, my lord.
I have been hearing of your bravery for some time. It is an honor to be under your command. There are many others like us who wish to serve you. Together, we will defeat Liu Yao.
This is great news. It seems you're even more renowned than I thought, brother.
It's a little embarrassing. Although, I'm not going to complain.
Now is not the time to relax, Sun Tzu. Our next battle will most likely be at the hills of Shenting, with Liu Yao leading his own men to stop our advance.
Let him come. We have a tailwind pushing us forward. We'll finish this once and for all.
I almost didn't recognize you. I see you have new clothing. It suits you well. Ziluan, I must ask you again. Can the hero you've chosen bring peace to the realm? Of course, nothing has been settled yet, but be careful. For if your hero throws this land into turmoil, I must put an end to him. Pray that our paths merely intersect, and do not collide.
At this rate, I won't even be able to protect myself. I'll have to start with relearning the basic weapon stances.
Yes, my lord.
I am grateful that you had the patience to train with someone as unskilled as myself. Do not hesitate to point out my faults in the future.
Yes, my lord.
Are you here to train as well? Your constant efforts to hone your skills for the battlefield have not gone unnoticed. I had also found a spare moment to train. Zhou was just teaching me how to handle a weapon. Zhou has done me a great service by helping me during his time off duty.
It is nothing.
You do not need to spare my feelings. Under normal circumstances, a man of your talents would be fulfilling his potential on the front lines with Sa.
Lord Sun Xuan, please.
No. I need to make this clear to you right now. I am sorry for my lack of experience. I will continue to devote myself to improving my skills, so that I will not be such a burden.
A burden? I never thought. But I believe that is a fine attitude.
Yes. I am counting on your support. Zhou Tai is a true warrior. I believe that he may be of service to you too. You two should take this opportunity to get to know each other better. Zhou Tai must be tired from keeping me company. Take a rest for a while.
How did it come to this? I have my doubts that you are interested in a conversation with a man of so few words as myself. Maybe, but that does not change the truth. Your few words carry much wisdom. I am simply a bore. I will endeavor to learn from your example.